Have a great day, dear students. Today we are going to see the topic about database connection in lesson 9. We are going connecting PHP and MySQL. We are going to see the topic database connection. So after creating a database in MySQL with the help of create database command, what we are going to do, we are going to get connection with the database from PHP with the help of MySQLi connect function. So here to connect to the server machine, we must use MySQLi connect function. Syntax is MySQLi connect. What are all the parameters? As it is a function, we must specify within the parameters. So here we are parenthesis, we have to represent the 4 values. They are server name, username, password and then database name. These are all the 4 things you are needed to connect with the SQL server. So MySQLi connect is a function which is used to connect to the server. And here first you have to specify the server name. In server we have to get connected with the MySQL app. So we must enter into the app with the username and password. So that we have to specify the username and password. Then we have to give the database name, that is DB name. Here I have specified. So that is database name is a 4th parameter. That is what we have to give as an input to the MySQLi connect function. So with the 4 parameters, we are getting connected with the database server machine. After getting connected, what we are going to do? We are going to fetch the details from the table, specified table. So if you want to fetch the students, those who got centum in max, now what we have to do? We have to write a query. So how to make a query? So next topic we are going to see is performing queries. Before that, we see here in our book they had given one example about managing database connections. So how to manage the database connection? First, we have to get connected. For connecting with the MySQLi and PHP, what we are in need of? What function? MySQLi connect. So what here we are doing is MySQLi connect, server name, username, password and then database name. 4 details you have to connect. Before that server name, what we have to specify? So that this is a variable. This is considered as a PHP variable. So PHP variable starts with $ symbol. So here we had used 4 variables, and what are the values for the variable we have previously stored. So this is an example program. First we have to start the PHP function. In that, server name is equal to localhost, username is equal to username, and password is password. Database name, which database you are considering the table? School DB. So this is the database name. We are stored in a server. We are going to get connected with this database with the help of MySQLi connect function. After getting connected, accessing these values, we are storing this in $conn variable. So here $conn is a variable called as connecting object. So in what is the connecting object? $conn. So in this, if we get connected with the database, those connections are made and store it in a variable $conn. So it is called as connecting variable. So here what they had done, if connecting, if not connecting, exclamatory mark represent the not operator. So not of connection. That means connection doesn't get. So the output is failed. So error. So that is what they have print here. Connection failed. And MySQLi connect error. Yesterday classes we had seen about MySQLi connect error, which is used to display the error. So here in output what we had get? Connection failed. And because of what reason that connection got failed? So that is what written. If it is not of connection is false. Connection got, then what we have to print? Echo connected successfully. So in the screen what is the output will be displayed? Connected successfully. So this is a PHP program which is used to get connected with the database. Next topic we are going to see is performing queries. So here performing queries is a SQL query statements, that is what we are seen about: select, insert, update, delete, alt, create. So those are the commands we have studied in last classes, used in MySQL, which are used to create a table and allow the user to retrieve the data from the table. So here SQL query statements are used to achieve the objective of the MySQL and PHP connection. So to make the connection and to access or retrieve the data and manipulate the data, what we are doing? We are using the queries, and these queries are getting connected with the help of MySQL and PHP connection. So here the queries, MySQL query is a function which helps to execute the SQL query statements. There, what are the query we have used? Select star from table name. For example, biodata we have created now. So select star from biodata, na, it will display all the records on the screen. So the same command, we are not going to execute from MySQL. We are going to execute the query from PHP with the help of MySQL query command. So MySQL query command is a function which helps to execute the SQL queries. Before that, what we have to do? We have to get connected with MySQL. With the help of MySQL connect, we are getting connected, and that is what stored in a connection object $CONN. So here we have to specify the connection object. So connection object is used to pass in server connection link. So how to get the server connection link? That link we have to specify it as a connection object. So in our example, MySQL underscore query $CONN, comma, what is the query? Select star from, like that you have to specify. In your book, they had given this example. Are you able to see this? Yes. What is the syntax of MySQL query? MySQL query, and we have to pass two arguments into the function. What are the argument? Connection object and query. So what is the connection object? Well, we are using connect function and we are storing the values in connect $con. This is a connecting object. So MySQL query கொடுத்துட்டு $con கொடுத்துட்டு comma query. What is that query? Here they have specified select student name and age. So எதை டிஸ்ப்ளே பண்ண போறோம்? ஸ்டூடெண்ட் நேமையும் ஏஜையும் டிஸ்ப்ளே பண்ண போறோம். எந்த டேபிள்ல இருந்து? ஸ்டூடெண்ட் டேபிள்ல இருந்து. ஸோ ஸ்டூடெண்ட் டேபிள்ல இருந்து ஸ்டூடெண்டோட நேமையும் ஏஜையும் டிஸ்ப்ளே பண்ணுங்க. And those records are stored it in SQL. So here $SQL is a variable which is used to store that query. அப்போ MySQL query function குள்ள ரெண்டு வேல்யூ தானே பாஸ் பண்ணணும். ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வேல்யூ கனெக்ஷன் ஆப்ஜெக்ட். ஸோ நம்ம கனெக்ட் பண்ணி எதில் சேவ் பண்ணியிருக்கோம்? $con. ஸோ $conனை பாஸ் பண்ணுறோம். அடுத்து இந்த SQL நம்ம $SQL சேவ் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். ஸோ $SQL பாஸ் பண்ணுறோம். ஸோ MySQL query is a function which accept two parameters as a input, that is connection object and SQL query.